Okay, today we're gonna talk about creating community, capture your audience, the power of one, and what is the important thing that we are gonna discuss next. So, let's start. Creating community. A lot of people find themselves busy in designing their blogs and content, but the real game starts after creating your content. Creating community, that's where the bulk of your hustle is gonna go, and from here, your success will be determined. Creating community is about starting conversations. When you move into a new house, you meet new neighbors by going out and shaking hands. You start a conversation and hand out your business card. Creating community online works exactly the same. You are going to go out and join every single conversation about your topic. Every single one. That's what I'm also focused on for my personal brand, Be an Exception, and personally found it useful. Jared Monts is a retired professional soccer player who started building his community using Facebook and Twitter and drove a lot of traffic to his site. Initially, he didn't understand Facebook and Twitter, but now he considers them his best assets. He has built a huge community of soccer fans with whom he communicates. He goes to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. and spend rest of his time communicating online with his audience. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to build an audience and sustain it. But if you love what you do, then it's all worth it. At a certain part of your business, you will start getting response of people, and people interested in your passion are going to communicate with you and you are going to respond to them. Building community and sustaining it is a never-ending process and is a never-ending part of doing business. Now, visit every blog and forum on the internet related to your topic and leave expert, intelligent, and intriguing comments. People must know that you love your topic and you are passionate about it. Some people are not going to immediately follow you, but they're going to get curious about you. If you show up on their platform most often, eventually they're gonna follow you. Capture your audience. People would come to your blog and now you have to give them a reason to come back. So catch their attention by having buttons like follow me, subscribe, etc. We have discussed about call to action and sharing buttons in detail in chapter 6. You can watch that video by clicking here. The power of one. How do you know when you have built a community? When one person shows up every time you post something and communicates with you and takes interest. Don't fall for the trap of how many people are following you. What's important is the necessity of your community's engagement and interaction with you. Let's say if people are currently at your party making noise and they talk about you and your work, it's guaranteed that more people are going to show up on your party. The day you see one person taking interest in your content is the day to celebrate. Don't take that for granted. The word of mouth power in one interested person has unbelievable reach. What's next? Now you have a community. You have got some place to put a killer marketing strategy into play. The next chapter is about the best marketing strategy in the world. So watch the next video to learn that. These were the few things that we have discussed from Crush It chapter 8. If you want to buy the book, link is in the description. And in the end, thanks for watching.